everyone, my name is Bhagyashree Desai and today's topic is indifference curve. So, firstly we started from meaning, schedule, diagram, assumption and characteristics. So, let's see the what is indifference. Indifference means same. So, we can better correlate with the meaning of the indifference curve. An indifference curve shows the various combination of the two commodities which gives the utility or satisfaction to the consumer. Here we select the combination of two commodities for the same satisfaction. Moving ahead, let's discuss the schedule. So, what is schedule? It is a tabular statement showing different combination of two goods which represent equal satisfaction to the consumer. So, schedule it says that combination between two commodities to satisfy the consumer's needs. So, combination are A, B, C, D. And X units are 1, 2, 3, 4 and Y units are 20, 15, 11 and 8 and satisfaction level are same. So we can see here, as we increasing the consumption of X units, we are reducing the consumption of Y units. So we can understand the combination given same satisfaction. Consumption of Y units. So we can understand the combination given same satisfaction. Let's see the diagrammatic representation. On the x-axis is X units and y-axis Y units. On the x-axis we put 1, 2, 3, 4 and on y-axis we put 20, 15, 11 and 8. When we plotted, we get 4 points. We can say locus point. If we join these dots, what we get? We get indifference curve. That's why the indifference curve says that if X units and Y units, let's assume that X units are apple and Y units are oranges. If consumer consume 1 apple and 20 oranges, then they will get 5:1 satisfaction. Similarly, in the combination B, consumer get same satisfaction when they consume 2 apples and 15 oranges. One more thing is, we can see here in X units, the number of units increases, at the same time the number of Y units automatically decreases. This is called MRS. MRS means marginal rate of substitution. Let's see the characteristics. First characteristics is an indifference curve slopes downward from left to right, which is called negatively sloped. An indifference curve has a negative slope, that is, it slopes downward from left to right. Because if consumer decides to have one more unit of commodity like apple, quantity of another good like oranges must be falls down, so that the total satisfaction remains same. Second characteristics is an indifference curve is convex to the origin. Because due to the law of diminishing marginal utility, a consumer is always willing to sacrifice lesser unit of commodity for every additional unit of another good. Third characteristic is higher IC represent high level of satisfaction, means IC4 is greater than IC3, IC3 is greater than IC2 and IC2 is greater than IC1. Higher indifference curve represent larger bundle of goods, that is bundle which contain more of both or more of at least one. Let's assume that consumer's prefers are monotonic, that is he always prefer larger bundles as it gives him higher satisfaction. The last characteristics of indifference curve is two indifference curve never intersect each other. The indifference curve never cut each other, as higher and lower curve show different level of satisfaction. Suppose two indifference curve cut each other at the point A. This means that if A and C, which are on the same indifference curve, show equal satisfaction. Similarly, point A and B, which are on the same indifference curve, show equal satisfaction. A is common to other the curve. Point B and C show equal satisfaction, but this contrary to our earlier assumptions that points on a higher indifference curve show greater satisfaction than points on the lower indifference curve. Therefore, to be consistent with our assumptions, indifference curve would not we cut each other.